What's going on, guys? My name is Slcmof, and today I'm here to teach you how to win gunfights in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It's pretty simple, and I'm going to cover the 6 ways to win gunfights, and I want you to take use of all the resources that Treyarch provides for you to be good at this game in a whole. The gameplay rather in the background is a very close game. I'm playing with one YouTuber. His name is J-Rod, link in the description, and a couple other my friends. And this is a very close game versus a pretty decent team. This isn't any outstanding score, but just a close game. So, like I mentioned earlier, there are 6 ways to kill in a gunfight in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. That's not including YY ladder stalls for you snipers or anything. This is for us tryhards. But anyway, so the 3 are the most conventional that you would all obviously think of, and that is the standing, the crouch, and while you're laying prone. And there's the more advanced stuff like the drop shot, the jump shot, and the jump drop shot. So I think that all of these are different in their very own way. The most common, of course, being just while you're standing, just while you're running. But you might also see people crouching in corners or laying prone or whatever. I'm sure you see a lot of campers like that. But if you notice, like pro players, I've been playing a lot of game battles recently and a lot of very competitive gaming. And if you watch players play Search and Destroy, which is generally a campy game mode, and any game mode at that, the good players never camp. They never sit in corners. Not to say that in public matches that is not the key to success, because I would argue that sometimes it is, depending on the lobby that you're in the map, and a variety of other factors. And you know, that's another thing. I'm going off on a tangent here, but if you ever watch a video and someone says that, you know, you should always camp, or you know, you always need to rush, that's crazy, because this map has so many different variables in it. The enemies that you're playing, the map, the conditions, you know, the score streaks that you're running, it relies on so many factors. You know, a video that's generalizing anything in Call of Duty is just false straight off the bat. Anyways, back to what I'm talking about, winning gunfights. What is the most conventional means of killing in this game is the 3 that I first mentioned to you, which is standing, crouching, and laying prone, which is by far the least effective in probably 90% of all cases. Are there times, like on your screen right now, where you don't need to jump drop? Look, I'm in this head glitch on carrier. Why would I jump or drop shot? There's no need. I'm just going to stay right here and stand and kill him. But in 50-50 gunfights or less than 50-50 gunfights, what you need to do in every gunfight you get, and here's what I'm trying to let you take away from this video. You need to assess very quickly, obviously, and you're not going to think about it, okay, am I, and you know, you're going to just do it, but assess the percentage of you winning that gunfight and the percentage of your player winning that gunfight. And you need to also look at the position of the battle. So let's just say that you two both walk through the same doorway on Nuketown. You're in the bottom floor, you both walk through the doorway. This is most effective for a jump shot, but a drop shot is most effective for a medium to long range encounter that is very not side to side. It's like straight down. So if you're like a long alley, like on Standoff for example, down the long road, that's a good place to drop shot, because if you cannot aim left and right very much if you're laying prone, but when you jump shot, that allows for a lot of left to right movement. But so you need to assess the chances of you winning that gunfight. If it's greater than 50%, you might not even need to jump shot, jump, drop shot, whatever. You might just want to keep standing. If you're in a head glitch or whatever, you might not need to do that. But if you're in a uphill battle and you're probably going to lose the gunfight, what you need to do is jump shot or drop shot or jump drop shot, you know, combination. And why do you do this? You might ask, you know, why do you even jump drop shot? All it is, you know, it makes it harder for you to shoot the person, and that's true. But it also makes, excuse me, the player that's shooting at you harder to kill you, because you are moving. I've played against a lot of good players in my days on game battles, and as well as pubs, but you don't really find any good players. I'm talking really, really good players on game battles. And when I play against them, what I notice is that when you get in a gunfight with them, you know, I'm in point A, he's in point B, okay? When I shoot at him from point A, by the time that he kills me, and he just has twitch reflexes, which I can't teach you, I can't teach myself, you just gotta play and get better. But he is nowhere near point B when we started that gunfight. He jump drop shotted, and he's all the way like 5 yards, or 5 feet rather, not 5 yards. That's humanly impossible in the game to move that far in such little time. But he's like 5 feet to the left. And why does he do this? Because he has to change up the position and the angles that I have to kill him from, and he's making it harder for me to kill him. Why? Because he's changed his position. So now, yes, it is harder for him to kill me because his body is moving, so he has to adjust his analog sticks to aim at me. But at the same time, it's harder for me to kill him because he's moving so fast. He's jumping, which is a extremely quick movement in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Talking points and summary of the video on your screen right now. Jump shot, or jump drop shot. Gunfights you are probably not going to win. What this will do is it will buy you time to live longer, as he's going to have to readjust his analog sticks to aim at you instead of the old location of where you were. Also, another thing is that the way the hitbox works in this game, it takes a couple milliseconds, and only a couple, for your hitbox to catch up with where you are. Now, this makes a big difference because the player may be shooting you on his screen, but he's actually not registering his bullets on the game, as the hitbox is a little bit behind where you are. So that is why moving quickly in an online setting, on a LAN setting, it's not going to help you too much, but on an online setting, it's going to help you quite a bit. Surprise your enemy, be fast, and be quick with your movements. And it's going to take you time to adjust to the jump shot, and the jump drop maneuver. You're going to say that I'm stupid, I don't know what I'm talking about, it doesn't work, because you are used to just standing and not having to adjust your sights, but just to the player. Now, not only are you going to have to take account of the fact that your player is moving and adjust your right analog stick to that, but you're going to have to adjust to your body movement, because if you jump shot, for example, your body moves in like an arc shape, and that's why it is by far the hardest to pull off, because you have to adjust to two factors, your enemy and yourself. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, learned something new. Hit the like button, of course, subscribe top right hand corner. My name's Slcmof, bringing you some more tips later this week. We'll see you later.